India forever changing the terms of engagement when it comes to terror emanating from Pakistan. This iconic picture will forever be imprinted in every patriot's heart. A strong, stern message of deterrence to Pakistan. A strong, symbolic message of unity from India. Two officers, two faiths, one message. India united against terror. This image of solidarity triumphed all, till the symbolism was tainted by an unsavory, deeply communal and sexist statement made by Madhya Pradesh BJP Tribal Affairs Minister.
जिन्होंने हमारी बेटियों के सिंदूर उजाड़े थे, वही कटे पिटे लोगों को हमने उन्हीं की बहन भेज करके उनकी ऐसी की तैसी करवाई। उन्होंने कपड़े उतार के हमारे हिंदुओं को मारा और मोदी जी ने उनकी बहन को उनकी ऐसी की तैसी करने हमारे जहाज से उनके घर आए।
India was shocked. The court stepped in ordering a probe, but the minister was neither sacked nor was any action taken. Shortly after, an arrest was made. Not of the minister, but of a professor from Ashoka University in Sonipat for posts he had made on social media. Haryana police arrested Professor Ali Khan Mahmudabad, head of Department of Political Science. The arrest was made at the back of 2 FIRs lodged on basis of 2 complaints made. One by Haryana State Women Commission Chairperson Renu Bhatia. The other by BJP Yuva Morcha General Secretary Yogesh Jathedi. Professor Mahmudabad was arrested on charges of endangering the country's sovereignty, integrity, and promoting enmity between different groups under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, including malicious act intending to outrage religious feelings, words, gestures, or acts intended to insult modesty of women. While the charges are grave, the question is, what is it that the professor said that could invoke arrest even under the charge of sedition? And that's the twist. The social media post of the professor seemed fairly benign, leave alone invoke charges of sedition, therefore leading many to question his arrest in the first place. While Ashoka University has distanced itself from the professor's comments, the Committee for Academic Freedom at Ashoka University called the arrest disproportionate punishment made on flimsy grounds and a fundamental attack on academic freedom. So what is it that the professor said in his social media posts? The key portion of Mahmudabad posts read, and I quote, "I am very happy to see so many right-wing commentators applauding Colonel Sophia Qureshi, but perhaps they could also equally, loudly demand that the victims of mob lynchings, arbitrary bulldozing, and others who are victims of the BJP's hate-mongering be protected as Indian citizens. The optics of 2 women soldiers presenting their findings is important, but optics must translate to reality. On the ground, otherwise it's just hypocrisy." In conclusion, he wrote, and I quote again, "For me, the press conference was just a fleeting glimpse, an illusion, and allusion perhaps, to an India that defied the logic on which Pakistan was built. As I said, the grassroots reality that common Muslims face is different from what the government tries to show. But at the same time, the press conference shows that an India united in its diversity is not completely dead as an idea." The arrest of an Ashoka University professor for making what is seemingly a deliberately misunderstood social media post, while the Tribal Affairs Minister from Madhya Pradesh has not even been summoned for deliberately making a communal statement. That has led to public and political outrage.
ऐसे महिला के खिलाफ जो अपशब्दों का प्रयोग किया है उसकी घोर निंदा होना चाहिए और मैं हाई कोर्ट के माननीय न्यायाधीश महोदय को बधाई देता हूं जो उन्होंने सुमोटो उसको संज्ञान में लिया और उन पर एफआईआर दर्ज करने के लिए आदेश दिए।
देखिए, जिस प्रकार से नारी सशक्तिकरण का आवाज बुलंद है, सभी को बयान देते समय, बात कहते समय पूरी सावधानी और सुचिता बरतनी चाहिए।
Important to ask a question. A professor gets arrested for what seems to be something he hasn't done, but no action on a political leader who actually made a deeply disconcerting statement. Law not equal in India. And lastly, this iconic picture of unity, was it nothing more than mere optics?